This is Papa Smurf. You're listening to Our Lifestyle, the podcast, with ODB and the mayor.
You're listening to Our Lifestyle, the podcast, brought to you by Custom Car Show Productions, which includes Orange Beach Invasion, Scraping the Coast, Sicknick, and Slamber Party. Make sure you search on Facebook Scraping the Coast Show on Instagram. Also, Sparkles Detail. Till Tim and Tanya, ODB and the mayor sent you. We out here. Peace.
Escobar season has returned.
It's been a long time. Been a long time coming. It's life or death with me, man. But you know, there's no turning back now. This is what makes me. This is what I am.
Feel me? You can hate me now,
QB.
but I won't stop now.
Yo, it's Our Lifestyle, the podcast, episode 99. Party like it's 1999. Giving a little shout out to the homie Riggedy Ron Perkins over at HammerDWeekendWear for that awesome crew cut shirt that he dropped. Gosh, what was it? Earlier this year, I believe it was. Or damn, maybe it was last year. Who knows? But I just want to thank everyone out there. Hopefully you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I know that our family did, and it was great to sit down with the family and really kind of kick back and enjoy. That's really important. And, you know, as we move into, I guess you'd call it the retail season, we all know that, hey, the money makes the world go round. And what we wanted to do is kick off an annual episode that we'll do that is surrounding savings. You know, a lot of these companies around this time are going to start offering some deep discounts. So we'll talk about some of those. I did want to also say that we rolled in with some Nas from the album I Am. Of course, that track or that record dropped on April 6th, 1999. And man, that's a damn good track, Hate Me Now, featuring P-Diddy. And it's a classic. We're also going to roll out with a track from Krayzie Bone's album, which is a great album, double disc as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy that one. The war is on. But really what I want to do is jump right into it. Because of the holiday, you know, Mike and I tried to sync up. And really, I was kind of trying to get through the work week and pretty much said, you know what, I'm going to just jump right in, get this one done. We weren't anticipating dropping another episode until this Monday. We really had planned to go last Monday and this coming Monday, but of course we ended up with last Tuesday. And then here you go, the second one in the week. This one's going to be on Friday. So if all goes well, we'll probably do the next episode next Friday. That'll get us through a few things this weekend, including my birthday, which we're going to have a few peeps that go out for that. And then we've got the Turkey Rod Run. I'm actually getting up super early, and we're going to head out to that. That really is something that I kind of don't go to every year. I really do enjoy it, but I'm typically not looking for parts. You know, there's not Lincoln shit anyways to buy. There is a homie that came from out of state, brought down his family to the area, and I'm going to be picking up a part from him. So I figured, hey, if I'm going to go over that way, probably, if all goes well, swing by Jimmy's Rod and Customs, check that out, slap hands with Jimmy, and, you know, Mike, if Mike Hill's over there and whoever's up at the shop. Hopefully Jimmy, I know he'll more than likely be working. It will, you know, get a chance to maybe get lunch over there and then roll over to the Speedway for a little while. The wife is in tow. She's like, hey, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I was like, I don't know, drive for 5 hours during the day and go to a car show. So that's what's going down. Let's really just jump right into this. I posted earlier this week, and I mentioned that we were kind of toying around an idea of a Black Friday. So kind of the little spin there is, you know, party like it's 1999. Of course, the famous Prince song and the famous crew cut shirts and hoodies that Riggedy Ron Perkins at HammerDWeekendWear that he laid out. They're definitely badass, so make sure you visit HammerDWeekendWear.com. You can go there and I believe you can still order that bad boy. So I just went and, as an example, added a couple to the cart. Make sure you enter OLP in the notes to give Ron a little nod that, hey, you do listen, so we appreciate that. So without further ado, really, today is technically Black Friday, and we all know no matter which way you spin it, Black Friday is about savings. You typically have Black Friday, and then you have Cyber Monday. Well, a lot of these companies have gotten smart, especially the brick-and-mortar stores, as they're referred to. When people started getting trampled and people were setting up tents and that type of thing. I mean, the world we live in is all online. So a lot of these companies, they essentially start their sales maybe the whole entire week all the way through Cyber Monday. So the good is for, someone that's out there looking for parts, you have a wide range of outlets to go to. And then, of course, you don't have to wait up till midnight. You don't have to camp out. I still can't believe people are camping out, with these tents for like a week and stuff. And I'm like, look, I know savings is savings, but man, I'm not taking a week off work to camp out to like save, a couple $100 on a TV. I don't know. That's just me. So if we do this annually, what we'll continue to do is obviously bake in the sponsors and then hit on the companies that are offering the deeper discounts. So essentially, I want to start with air suspension. If you like Lincoln Continentals, you hopefully are listening to my Lincoln Addict podcast. I'm still on episode 3. But Devious Custom, he's a friend of ours, if you will, Jeff Davey, and he posted on Thursday what his Black Friday deals are going to be. So if you've got a Lincoln or you've got a homie that's got a Lincoln or a customer, you definitely want to get on to deviouscustoms.com, order the kit, and then use the codes that are in his latest Instagram post. In the morning, what I'll be doing is I'll be posting that as well on my Lincoln Addict Instagram account. But I'm on Instagram now, and there's basically like 3 different kits he's offering. He's also doing the LS swap special. So I think it's like, you save up to $100. That's like the oil pan, motor mounts, transmission mounts, exhaust manifold. But on the Lincoln Kit special, you essentially can save up to $930. You've got 3 different codes, BLACK1. You have the same code ending in 2 and the same code ending in 3. So Black 1, Black 2, Black 3. And you can start out with kit number 1. You get a free cross member, which is valued at I think $300. But that cross member is heavy as hell. So with the shipping, it really kind of comes into a little additional savings. If you're buying a whole kit at once, you're not having to pay to ship things twice. You've got the second one, buy any Lincoln kit and control arms and get a free cross member plus 10% off. That's up to $650 savings. And then you got buy any Lincoln kit, control arms, and our Godfather management and get a free cross member plus 15% off. So really good savings there. Next, we've got some friends, a homie by the name of Phil over at Twisted Images. If you go on twistedimages.com, you'll get a chance to check out his easy-to-use site. The great thing about this site is you've got complete suspension kits, air management systems, bags, compressors, of course, ViAir compressors. You've got the different sections, including like the air valves. And what you'll see on these different sites is a lot of the retailers, including on AccuAir.com, they're offering 10% off. Now, AccuAir is a premium product, and it's one that you typically, kind of like Bose, you typically don't see discounts on these premium products unless it's Black Friday. But when you're on twistedimages.com, you'll get a chance to see they got the VX4 on there. They've got the Slam Specialty 4-path manifold valve. They've also got some of the old school electric valves as well and the manual valves. So good cost savings there. And I think they even are taking the wireless 4-corner manifold valve pre-order for airlift performance. So you have plenty to choose from. TwistedImages.com, 10% off AccuAir and airlift and I think that's that's longer than just Black Friday. I forget if it's all week, but I think they're advertising up to 20% off. Next, you got the homie Rigo over at Horn Blasters. You probably know Horn Blasters, but hit up hornblasters.com. What you'll see on the top is a couple of different codes that will kind of float around there. And they're also matching what all the other retailers are doing. I think on AccuWear, it's 10% off, and it's up to 15% off other items. If you're in Florida, support the local homie. Matt is the owner. Rigo is one of the top brass there. Good dude. He's always looking out for mini truckers, lifted guys. If you're looking for train horns, so on and so forth, air suspension components, hit up hornblasters.com. Make sure you tell Rigo, ODB, from Our Lifestyle, the podcast, sent you. Okay, Slam Specialty. So the homie Tim, he posted up in our Airhead Nation group. Black Friday, I'm going to quote this. Black Friday starts right now. This was earlier this week and runs through Cyber Monday. Get 10% off our SV8C and MC2 combo pack. You can visit our website, slamspecialties.com, or contact any of the participating Slam Specialty dealers. This deal ends on November 26th at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So, slamspecialties.com, when I click the link and I hit the site, again, pretty easy to use. You've got the discount banner right there, kind of at top. You've got all kinds of other products they offer. Plus, you've got their feed from Instagram on the right and some really, really nice photos. They also have their YouTube video right there, the plug-and-play wiring. So, pretty cool site to check out. And make sure you tell them Our Lifestyle, the podcast, sent you if you purchase anything there. Okay, someone else posted up Chassis Fab. So, if I remember correctly, they're out there in Texas. 25% off suspension kits and free shipping with Black Friday 2018 code. So, if you just search, I think it's Chassis Fab on Google, it'll take you to chassisfabsuspension.com. They've got the Black Friday banner right there, biggity boom. They've got all kinds of different kits. They also offer some unique products that are the over tailgate license plate brackets. They've got 73 to 87 C10 front and rear suspension combo. So if you're looking to get in with a full kit, this is your time. As I've alluded, it says 25% off suspension kits. Okay, you got the homie at Bare Knuckle Customs, Tony Vickers. So if you're on Instagram, make sure you look at Bare Knuckle Customs. That's customs with a K. Now, the homie Tony Vickers, you may have him as a friend on Facebook. If you don't, go into the Airhead Nation group. He did make a post and he said, typically if you hit him up, he'll try to accommodate with some great pricing. That's sometimes he pretty much said too good to post. So it's Tony Vickers, Vickers. That's Bare Knuckle Customs. He's here in the Orlando area. Real good dude. And, let him know that I told you to check him out. Okay, there's also another deal that someone posted up, and I think it's IHC Suspension, if I remember correctly. This is a company offering 10% off and free shipping with the code Black Friday. So I would just search IHC Suspension on Google, and it looks like it's hit me up on their Facebook page, but and then their Instagram page here as well. And it says it's ihcsuspension.com, and boom, yep, there you go. They got a cool little logo there. They've got some good deals as well. So what I would say from an air suspension perspective, I've always liked AccuWear. I like their newer manifold. I'd like to do a review on it. They've made some cool updates. They've made it a lot more compact with the wiring pigtail. Is real clean. I was watching Phil from Twisted Images. He had a nice little unboxing on YouTube, and I picked up a couple things. I was reading on their website some of the valve adjustments you can do. So I think they continue to innovate, which I love. But there's plenty of other products out there that are great. again, if you're into Lincolns, you want to definitely go with Devious Customs. I have, there's another company out there. I have that kit on my 67. But, hopefully we'll do some more reviews and, looking forward to doing some, hopefully some business with the homie Jeff over at Devious Customs for another project that I'm working on. So, good stuff there, good people, plenty of good discounts out there. Now, from a clothing perspective, I already mentioned HammerDWeekendWear. It's 25% off, which is a pretty steep discount with the code Black Friday 2018. Now, this is your chance to get some great stocking stuffers, stock up on some extra shirts for yourself, for the wife, for the significant other. When you go on HammerDWeekendWear.com, just know that when you hover over shop, they also have the hoodies, jackets, and they have banners. So if you're looking, maybe at some higher price ticket items, this is your chance to enter that code and then boom, save some money. Now, Our Lifestyle, the podcast, you heard on the last episode, so I won't spend a lot of time on this one. But if you type in Our Lifestyle Podcast.BiggCartel.com, you'll get a chance to see that we've got 5 new choices out there. If you entered the code that we provided prior, which is OLPBF for Black Friday 2018 all together, you'll get a chance to take 20% off your order, helps kind of bury that shipping, and you'll be able to get those different exclusive limited edition colors. So hit up our website and order today. Okay, the homie Jason Redden is at slamedtaco.bigcartel.com. That's SLAMD taco.bigcartel.com. He's got free shipping in the U.S. until Sunday at midnight. Good shit. He's got some cool items up there, including that badass Toyota shirt with Ruben's truck on it. Okay, minitruckersunion.bigcartel.com. Now, this is the homie Jason Bell, and he's got some pretty cool shit out there. He's got 25 years of mini truck and nats, different products that he's offering, including some hats and various other products. So make sure you check him out. If I remember correctly, he does have up to 25% off items, and then you get a free gift when you spend over $100. Okay, if you like white wall tires, one of the continued brands that I hear that are just totally on point is maybe a company that you haven't heard of or a company that you wouldn't expect me to be saying. You'd think of another company that's been around a long time, but Diamondback Classic Radials is a company that has continued to put out really badass products. So if you hit up Diamond, or you can actually just do dbtires.com, DB for Diamondback, tires.com, you'll see that they have a Black Friday deal that started earlier this week. The code is Friday18, and you get $50 off a set of 4. Doesn't sound like a lot of money, but when tires are, pretty expensive for these guys to manufacture what they're doing, I could probably do an episode on having these guys on and talk about how they do what they do, but they offer lots of different tire sizes and a great product. I've never heard anyone complain about these tires, especially the white wall aspect of it. And Mob Steel, Detroit Steel Wheel Company, they've been, rocking those 20-inch steel wheels for a while. A lot of people that are running those super low pro 20 or 22-inch tires that are running Diamondback tires. So this is your opportunity to get in. If you're not ready to make a purchase, bookmark their website, and I highly suggest their product. I'll be running those here in the near future myself. Okay, miscellaneous. We've got winterfabonline.com. So real good people. I know Mike posted this in the Airhead Nation group. What you got with these guys is they're doing 15% off their order with the code Black Friday. They've got a lot of cool products. You'll see the fly out kind of menu on the left side. Everything from hitch covers to fillers. Lots of cool things. There's even personalized items there that you can purchase for the missus or the mister or for the man cave. So good shit. All right, next, Grillcraft. So Grillcraft offers up to 30% off with BF18. That's a damn good deal. If you just Google Grillcraft or go to grillcraft.com, it's GRILL. Now, their main site kind of says, what they produce are sports grills, but they also have like other products on their website, and the code's listed right there. It's a limited time offer. Save 30% off. That's a damn good savings. So check them out. Now, right before I started recording, I was on Facebook just scrolling, and of course an ad came up, and it was March Performance. So for those that know, March Performance, I think their headquarters here in Florida, from what I remember, and I actually ran their pulley setup on my 4.3 V6 in Bada Bing. Love the product. They, if I remember correctly, do like a clear coat over it. So you got the billet, then you got the clear coat, and they've got some crazy setups. If you go on marchperformance.com, you'll get a chance to see all their products. If you're in the market, this is a damn good time to get in and make a purchase. 15% off the entire order with March 15 code. That's damn good savings, and big ups to the people over at March Performance. They treated me well when I had questions when I was putting together Bada Bing, so good shit. Okay, so those are the main companies that I wanted to highlight. I did want to let everyone know, too, man, I'm all about savings. You can go on retailmenot.com or download the application. With Retail Me Not, you basically search who you normally make a purchase through to see if they have a code. So as an example, I oftentimes will purchase parts from Advance Auto Parts here in the Tampa Bay area. Now, they are also in various parts of the U.S. If you don't have an Advance Auto Parts near you, you can still ship. Oftentimes, I think if you hit $50 or $100, it ships for free. But when you go on retailmenot.com and you just search like Advance Auto Parts, you'll see that they actually have a 25% off coupon code. Now, for a while there, on the weekends, they'd sometimes have a 30 or a 35% off as well, which was pretty awesome. But, for the most part, you can always find the 25% off code. So there's really no rules or restrictions with it. I know a lot of times for the parts of the Lincoln, even though they don't make a lot of parts, the few parts that they do make, I can get them typically from like Napa or Advanced Auto Parts. So like the Melling high volume oil pump and other type parts like that. And when I'm knocking 25% off and I'm doing in-store pickup, it adds up, especially when you need spark plugs, spark plug wires, so on and so forth. So I highly suggest, I know I just recommended this to the homie recently, and the last time I bought my Optima battery, boom, 25% off. I think I had 30% off at the time. So when you're buying a product that's $200, it's pretty good shit. I do think they recently updated it where it's only up to $50 savings, but those kind of tend to go back and forth. So I think depending on where they are in the month or the sales quarter, they're going to put more lucrative codes out there. But definitely check out retailmenot.com. And the reason why I'm telling everyone this is simply because I've saved a lot of money using it, and I'm just trying to hook the homies up. You know what I mean? Okay, so those were a lot of freebie shout-outs. I definitely appreciate everybody kind of chiming in, the Airhead Nation Facebook group. I would also tell everyone, when you go on atlmagazine.com, you're going to get a chance to hover over online store. What's important right now is they've got the 2019 calendars that are open for pre-order. It's actually going to feature 13 months because it's going to start in December. When you click on the link that I mentioned, you'll get a chance, biggity boom, order that calendar. You can also subscribe to the magazine, which is badass, or order some different shirts like Are You Low Enough, so on and so forth. So the banners, the koozies, so on and so forth, make sure you look up atlmagazine.com. Okay, so everybody get ready for Orange Beach Invasion 2019. That's March 15th through the 17th in Orange Beach, Alabama. You just want to follow Orange Beach Invasion on Instagram or search on Facebook, Orange Beach Invasion. You'll get all the lowdown there. The spots are filling up quick, especially the premium spot. So get locked in. I know Biggity Mike the Mayor is going to be there. I will not make it this year, so full disclosure, we actually will be on a cruise at that time. So I know what some of you guys are thinking. Last year, I was on a cruise during the time of Forbidden Fantasy. So I told the wife, I said, look, I got to go to Forbidden this year. I want to be there. So based upon our son's time out of school and whatnot, we booked and we will be out of town. So Miggity Mike the Mayor will be at Orange Beach Invasion, and it's going to be a damn good time. So make sure you're there next year. And then also Sparkles Detail. They sponsor a lot of shows, including Miggity Mike the Mayor's new After Dark show, which is next year. When you see Tim and Tanya at a show, have them detail your ride with those awesome Croftgate products. You will not be disappointed. You can also visit sparklesdetail.com to order some of those badass products if you're not going to be at a show anytime soon. All right, so the last few updates that I have, we're going to keep this one short and sweet, is Turkey Rod Run. So it is this weekend. If you want more information about the Turkey Rod Run, you can go on Instagram. I think their official Instagram handle is Daytona Turkey Run. And when you land on their page, you'll see it says Daytona Turkey Run, and it takes you, if you click the link in the bio, turkeyrun.com. So that is going down this weekend. I know many people make an entire weekend of it. I typically are not able to do that. It's normally, my birthday weekend, obviously, and just with things going on at work. This year, I'm going to have pretty much the 4-day weekend like a lot of people. So we spent Thursday with the family. Friday, I'm meeting a homie, as I mentioned. We're going to, head out that way. Hopefully get a chance to slap hands with a few people. I know Jay Church is out there, and I know typically there's a good bit of mini truckers and people from the scene that go out. I'm actually hoping Advanced Plating's there so I can drop off a part. I did not see on their website if those guys are out there. So if anyone happens to know for sure and you listen to this, let me know. What I'm trying to avoid is typically you can drop off parts if they're at a show. I don't want to carry a damn bumper all the way inside just to find out they're not there. And with them having that horrible fire earlier this year, wasn't sure if they're going to make it to all of the normal planned shows that they go to. So hopefully I'll see a few of you out there. I'm not looking to stay all day. We're going to get back and do some other things, so we'll see how that works out. And then the last scene update that I really wanted to provide is Grindr TV uploaded the new Cruise to the Pines 2018 video on YouTube. So make sure you go to YouTube and type in Grindr TV. He's got about 55,000 subscribers, give or take. And when you follow Brian, or subscribe, I should say, you will be notified when those new videos post. So, for instance, Cruise to the Pines, it's already got almost 1,000 views, and it posted, on Thursday this week. So good stuff there. Definitely thank everyone again for the continued listens, supports, likes, purchases on the website. We really appreciate it. We're looking forward to, as we move into December, we're going to do a nice wrap-up show to kind of highlight the year in review in terms of the podcast, in terms of the scene. We've got a lot of other badass guests lined up. I really want to make the milestone episode 100 a real good one, so we're in talks with trying to get the right guest on for that one. And I guess with that being said, enjoy the weekend. Don't do anything too crazy. ODB approves this message. We out here.
We so thuggish, what you gon' do, what you gon' do? We so thuggish, custom rugged, fucking more inside. We so thuggish, that it's too rugged, like Krayzie Bone. We so thuggish, custom rugged, fucking more inside. We so thuggish, what you gon' do? The same nigga with Mars, stumping in the big black boots, with my niggas in the fatigue suits, ready to shoot. Running with the AK-47, niggas trying to survive, they ain't trying to go to heaven. Motherfuckers shooting, they ain't even asking questions. It's these young ass niggas, they straight up thugged out, they killer slash little soldier boys. Living in the killing field, tombstones for the rest in peace, a real warrior. Niggas been ready for all we are. The motherfuckers on the streets with the heat, knocking them hoes off they feet. Say, boy, it's a jungle out there. Get a couple casualties every year. The goal is to stay alive. The mission is to make money. The enemy, the police. We gotta bust back at them. Make some motherfucking examples out them assholes. When they get a concern, stack a match, drop it on the gas and let the motherfucker burn, 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 baby, burn. I'm just strategic. And I pledge allegiance to the 12-gauge Mossberg. I'm the nigga Mr. Sawed Off Leatherface. Got the big gun in your face behind that bush. And when they roll by, nigga, we jump out the bush and make a push. Buzzing while they running, bucking everything coming. Murder, y'all ain't saying nothing. Got a couple of niggas for that. Stay strapped from the front to the back and the extra clip off of my jacket. So when I run out, I'll be stacking it, papping some more. We ready for war. So what, nigga, pull your gun. That's exactly how we play. Screaming bloody murder more all day. The buckshot spray, they lay all day. So what, nigga, pull your gun. That's exactly how we play. Screaming bloody murder more all day. The buckshot spray, they lay all day.
Money makes murder, sex, lies, crimes, 4, 5s, 9s, heaters, jackers, killers, cat pillars and drug dealers, snitches, snakes, bitches, fakes, bad breaks and heartaches. Give and take, shake and bake. Boy, I got to stack my plate. Bad news, it travels fast, and real mashers always mash. Give a dog a bone, send him on, he bound to come home with some cash. Get your shit, stack your chips, tuck your heat and watch that bitch. She might be cute, but listen here, my nigga, that don't mean shit. Duck and dodge, camouflage, my entourage is way in charge. Krayzie Bone and Dog Capone, yeah, you know the war is on. Break a bitch, shoot a snitch, fuck a trick. Get your grip, smoke some dank, have some drink, and get off into this gangster shit. We having bread, breaking bread. Nigga, listen to what I said. Tuck my heat, keep it close, just in case you think I'm playing. Laying fools down, dog pound, bone thug, one love, and we banging from the streets to the club.
So what, nigga, pull your gun. That's exactly how we play. Screaming bloody murder more all day. The buckshot spray, they lay all day. So what, nigga, pull your gun. That's exactly how we play. Screaming bloody murder more all day. The buckshot spray, they lay all day.
Check it out. Gangsters, hoes, I suppose. Dip and dash, cock and blast, Kurupt and Snoop. Crazy dash, lazy blazing up the hash. Shit as fuck, gangsta fires. Sky gangsta for life. Fuck a bitch, hit a switch. Gangsters drop that gangsta shit. I'm a G, DPG, DPGC, OGDP. Ride on niggas, blast on niggas, dip and put the smash on niggas.